Cinto. I am 40 years old. I am from North Belmont, New York, here on Long Island. Now, one of the things I love doing is cooking for family, friends, but mostly friends. I go to their houses a lot. They expect me to be the cook for them, and that's fine. That's something I enjoy doing. So I buy a lot of gadgets, and I buy a lot of knives and a lot of tools, and all my spices are in there. I got a spice rack on the go. So let me show you what I have over here. And this is some crazy stuff in here, but this is what I love, right? I got all my spices. I got like ground ginger. I got parsley in here. I got onion powder, curry powder. Would you believe I even have saffron? Crazy. This is real saffron. This is like $100 an ounce, for God's sakes, man. One of my favorites right now is Chinese spice that I'm using a lot in, doing a lot of Asian dishes, but I'm also mixing it with my Italian food as well. So I'm doing a little Italian, which is really cool. And we're gonna get some onions going as well. See, everyone struggles trying to peel onions and everything like that. I cut it right down the middle. So you got this like that. See how easily that peels now? So now you're not sitting there trying to peel it with your fingers, right? And then what I'm going to do is I just want a nice coarse chop like that. So I'm going to get that going, and I use a nice rocking method. And that's going to go into my sauce. My sauce, I'm making more of a ragu, more of like a country style sauce. It's going to be really, really thick and choppy. And we'll give it a method like that. Real coarse, real rough. Rustic, that's what I do. I do rustic flavors, rustic taste, bold flavors. I don't want them diced nice and fine. Yeah, we could do the crisscross method and, get them pretty diced, but we're not doing that as well. This is sunny eggplant. It's a little bit firmer, it's a little bit sweeter, but it's great for my eggplant Napoleon, and I'm going to show you that. So what I like to do is get some really nice cuts, and make sure your knife is sharp also, okay? That's very important. You don't want a dull knife. And these are big, right? So eggplant, we're going to make some layers. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. These are about 2 inches. That's what I'm going to look for. And we're going to get into our panko breadcrumbs and soak these into a egg wash that I got in there. So it's just really simple method. Dip right in there, add a little panko, get it coated, because we want it crispy, right? We're going to put it right into the frying pan. And now we're going to siphon out some basil, which I love. I use the basil at the end. It's more of a finishing for me, but it's very important to have that and to save it at the end, because if you're using it right away, you're killing the flavor of it, right? So make sure your board is clean. And I'm going to siphon out this, so we'll roll this up. We'll get some nice siphon out. And I use a method here of just sliding my fingers, which is very important. Get those fingers out of the way. You don't want to chop one of those bad boys off. So that's going to go right into my sauce that we have going on. And I like to brown my butter over here, so we can put that into the eggplant. So we got the eggplant going on. And I don't crowd the pan. You can hear that nice and hot, which is very important. Beautiful eggplant Napoleon that I have. So it's many different layers. It's got a beautiful ricotta cheese in there with some fresh Parmesan cheese. And this here is a balsamic reduction sauce that has the Pomodoro tomatoes in there. So it's beautiful. I wish you guys could try this. I'm about to eat some, but you can see a beautiful shot here.